I'm Daryn, and this is DarynKagan.com. I heard the laugh, and it was like watching TV again. I had a chance to talk with Fran Drescher for my radio show, the nanny she now has happily divorced. How's her own love life going? Fran Drescher and I shared a private celebrity moment. Fran Drescher, you know her from The Nanny. She's now unhappily divorced. She's also a cancer survivor. She found out that she had uterine cancer back in 2000. When you first heard the word cancer as your diagnosis, what was your reaction?
Oh, I dropped to my knees and I wept, and I thought I was going to die. And I had to call my parents and tell them I had cancer, which is very difficult because I spent my entire life trying to protect them and be the good child so I didn't cause them any grief. And here I was telling them I had cancer.
So was it almost harder to tell your parents than it was to hear it yourself?
My mother could not have been more strong and composed. I thought she would fall apart and start crying and get very nervous and upset. But she said, all right, let's not panic. What's the next step? And I said that they're setting me up with a gynecologic oncologist who's supposed to be very good. And she said, okay, well, Daddy and I are going to come out to be with you. And, it was like that.
When you were diagnosed, it took a while, right, to figure out what was wrong with you?
2 years and 8 doctors to get a proper diagnosis. Yeah.
Did that change the way you're a patient today?
Well, today I consider myself a medical consumer. And I try and do that through the Cancer Schmitz movement to transform patients into medical consumers. So we have to become more proactive, become better partners with our physician. Because, when the doctor calls and tells you have cancer, at the end of the day, he goes home and eats dinner with his family. You go home and eat your heart out with yours. So whose life is it? It's yours. It's your body. Don't give anyone power of attorney over it.
Fran Drescher talks a lot more about this at her website. It's called cancerschmancer.org. If you like that kind of private, uplifting kind of interview with your favorite celebrities, then please tune into my nighttime radio show. You can find me on FM stations across the country. Meanwhile, I hope you click all around DarynKagan.com for inspiring stories that show the world what's possible.